What is up, YouTube? It's Batosai369, and I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and or Happy Holidays based on the fact that if you believe in Jesus Christ or not. I do not know, but I want to wish you Happy Holidays just in case. This is a Modern Warfare 3 commentary on Mission, which is one of my least favorite maps in the game. And I was using a class I'd never actually used before. I was using the looks like a black dildo hollow sight. I guess that's what you could say. It's the dumbest looking thing you can put on a gun. It looks extremely silly, and I'm surprised I even got kills with it. But I was using the broken gun, the Type 95, and did you hear that bullet? It sounded like I hit him with like a thimble and he died. It just makes a little thud noise like, yep, you're dead. Thanks for coming in. But this is the greatest game I've had in the last month, I think. And it wasn't great because I did something amazing. Well, actually I did amazing things. I always do amazing things in this game, or at least I try to. But I got a flawless game, which is rare for me. And the reason I wanted to get it is because I looked at the score early on, and we were actually neck and neck. And I was like, this is not good. Why are we neck and neck? I don't like being neck and neck. I want to be able to run around and fling my, magnums out and shoot people and throw flash grenades and try to kill people silly ways and just mess around. And I only do that when I'm winning by like 1,600 or 2,400, some awkwardly large amount that doesn't normally always happen. I try to win by a lot so that I can mess around a lot. That's like my key goal in the game. I want to be doing so well that I can do whatever I want. I feel like my team can accept me as an idiot on our team if I can just get us to the point where we're gonna win. So I was like, alright, right now we're losing. I'm gonna use my Predator, and this is an awkward kill streak setup, I will admit. It's 5, 9, 12, which I suggest never doing, but I just like it on the Type 95. I'm so confident with it because it's such a broken gun that I feel like I can just kill anybody with it, and it's no problem at all. I actually think that I mistakenly put AC-130 on this class. It was supposed to be 5.79, and I just, I was like, whatever. We'll go with it, and it worked out perfectly. I mean, you'll see throughout this game how close the game is, and I haven't even died yet. Like, that's how bad some of my teammates were, which I can't help. I think it was me and my buddy Ben. We were, rolling out on these people. I think combined we went 42 and 10, which is a 4.2 KD, and we were losing most of the game? Question mark, what? But anyway, it was just the people that we randomly got paired with, and that just happened. And yeah, you're going to watch me right here stare through these pallets at absolutely nothing for a couple seconds, and I totally let that guy through, which I shouldn't have. I didn't realize my Claymore had exploded earlier, and I was freaking out. I was like, where's my Claymore? What happened to that thing? Did someone steal my Claymore, bro? But no one stole my Claymore. I just didn't realize that someone threw a grenade on top of it and it exploded. And almost died from that. I don't know if you noticed it a couple minutes ago. I almost died from that random grenade that got thrown on my Claymore. And none of this would have happened if that had have happened. So look at the score right now. We are actually losing pretty substantially. It's almost at 1,000 at this point. And I decided to move around. I'm not going to do the whole Pooh Bear tactics right now because we're losing that bad. I'm like, you know what? I need to get a little perch where I can look down on people and shoot them. And pro tip number 1 from a guy that's not even a pro: if you see 3 randoms on your team staring at one spot, don't go behind them and sit down. Don't do it. It's not a good call. That's pro tip number 1. Pro tip number 2, if you can see a lot of people dying on the map, you probably shouldn't run over there like most of my teammates are doing. And pro tip number 3, use the Type 95 because it's broken. Those are my pro tips for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed my pro tips. At this point, I'm heading over here to this little area that you can kind of chill at. It's got a little building right here. Look at that guy. It's like Tinkerbell jumped off the hill on that guy, and I was like, whoa, give me that kill. If he wants to give me a free kill, I'll take it. But this kill streak, I've never got so many kills with it. Watch this. I was just like on fire. I was like, it was like a whip, and I was Indiana Jones, and I was just like, wata, wata. Except for a couple times. I did miss a couple times, but for the most part, I was just like, I was playing games. I think that's the only one I missed right there. No, I missed that one too. I hit the top of the hut, which obviously would not break, but it's all good because I got a really good kill streak with this. It was a little silly. Like, I was all about the AC-130. I could have probably got the Osprey Gunner, but I mean, I really don't care. What happened happened. I saw we were down by like 2 or 3, and I just whipped it right back out. No. Pulled out the AC-130, and I was really coy about it at first because I wanted to find the guy shooting me down. So that's why I waited a second. But after I realized who he was and where he was on the map, that's the only person I went after. Like, he's right here. I just spammed him. I don't care that he was the only guy I killed with 75 bullets. I wanted him to die. So that point, I don't know why more people didn't die there, but we're finally winning the game. I think this is the only lead above 2 kills we've had the whole game. And I was like, I think I'm doing alright. Like, I didn't realize that I hadn't died yet. And my buddy Ben's like, dude, pro. And I was like, what? And he's like, you hadn't died yet. And I was like, don't say that. Because you know the second someone says it, you die. I had a ballistic vest on too. I'm like doing the cheapest stuff ever. This is me actually dodging the stealth bomber. I was gonna be so mad if it killed me. And you'll notice, even though I was flawless, I wasn't like camping back. I was really trying to get in there and get kills. Like I ran through like a madman because I wanted to win at this point. I was like, man, I want to bring a victory to the team, which we did. 7,500 to 7,200. And I mean, just look at the numbers and then tell me what's up. I mean, I think that's one of the best games I've had on here. If y'all want to rate it from other videos, go ahead and rate it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some pro tips today, and don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe.